Hey guys, how's it going? It's ColeZman here again, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be discussing what's to happen in week 7 of the college football season, week 4 in the SEC. For that, I thought I could use like a new setting for this video. And also, don't be a square, like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Let's jump into it. Let's see what happened in the previous week. Okay, so first up we're going to talk about is 2 major upsets in the SEC. First, LSU falling to Missouri by what could have been a winning touchdown. And 2, Florida falling to Texas A&M by a winning field goal. But not much luck for LSU this season, but we'll talk more about them later. And also, we got in the Red River Shootout, Oklahoma finally gets the win in Texas. And another Texas back joke, huh? And finally, we got Clemson defeating Miami in a shootout. So yeah, a lot of crazy stuff from last week, but let's see what's to come in this upcoming week. So what we got coming up this week is, first up, 2 SEC games have been postponed due to COVID concerns, Missouri and Vanderbilt, and LSU and Florida. Also, what already happened this week, Coastal Carolina upsets ULL in Cajun Field. Incredible, huge win for the Chanticleers, amazing job. And also, the big game of the season so far, Alabama and Georgia. Huge game coming up. Also, huge impact for Alabama. Their head coach recently got tested positive for COVID. Not gonna call out names, but I'm pretty sure y'all know who it is. But our prayers are with the Alabama family. Hopefully he'll be better by the season. So without further ado, let's make some picks, shall we? Okay, so after last week's picks, we could make some much needed improvement. So let's see what we could do this week. So first up, we got Kentucky taking on their neighbors from Rocky Top. And I like both teams playing out in the SEC East so far. Like Kentucky beat Mississippi State, but I like Tennessee in this game. They're one of the most improving teams in the East so far. And next up we got Auburn taking on South Carolina. Big game in the SEC. Plus, Auburn ending the chain reaction. LSU fell to Mississippi State, who fell to Arkansas, who fell to Auburn, who will end the chain reaction this week with a win against South Carolina. And next up we got Texas A&M taking on Mississippi State. 2 great teams in the West so far, but Texas A&M is a much more improving team so far. So I'm gonna go with the Aggies with a win over the Dogs. And next up we got Ole Miss taking on Arkansas. Again, 2 great teams in the West. Arkansas is showing a lot of improvement, but Ole Miss is showing the most improvement right now. So I'm taking Rebels over Arkansas. Hotty toddy. And finally, we got the game of the season so far. Georgia and Alabama. 2 of the best teams in the SEC right now. But with Alabama's head coach tested positive for COVID, it's gonna be, I don't know who to pick in this game. You know what? Oh yeah, you heard me. I'm taking Alabama over Georgia. Still, lots of offensive improvement. Maybe some improvement on their defense also. So, I got the boys from T-Town in this game. Roll Tide, baby. And that is all I have for you guys this week. Thank y'all guys for watching. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button. And we'll just see how this week will be going on. And hopefully Alabama's head coach will be better by then. So, we'll see how this will be going. See you then.